Hello, Cloud Heroes Africa. This is Eva. I am your fellow student and one of your leaders, and I'm so honored and grateful to be here with you. I'm so excited to announce our new Cloud Heroes Africa Student Portal 2.0. Today, you will get a quick walkthrough of our new Discord student portal. Discord is an application that you will definitely use not only just with us, but in the future of your tech career. And it is free for iOS, Android, and on your laptops. So please download them on your phone and on your laptops, and you will see why in a bit. So let's just go ahead and get started, right? So what we have here, of course, we have our Cloud Heroes Africa organization. And then right under that, we have different windows. So as you can see, we have a welcome and info window, students here window. Would you like a volunteer opportunity window? Cloud student study guides, Cloud career resources. And that's going to be the windows that you will be focused on. These windows here shouldn't show up because that's just for administrators. Everything here, though, is where your focus is going to be. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So we have here our Cloud Heroes Africa rules, right? So we have here, be respectful, no advertising. Essentially, you can read through this, but what it essentially says is, hey, let's be respectful. Let's stay on topic. Only conversations about the cloud are expected and encouraged. And like I said, be respectful, but you guys are doing such a great job at that. And so we can move on from that. We're good. So let's just go ahead and jump into the first window. So we have here the students here window. So under here, we have our announcements channel. So our leader, Chris, one of our leaders, Chris, shout out to Chris for dropping the recorded sessions from classes. So with each recorded session from class, we have a access passcode that is required to access the link to the video. And so that's essentially what's there. So if you want to rewatch classes, then there it is for you. The next channel we have is our new main cloud chat. So anything about cloud is going to be in the chat here. This is where the majority of our conversations will be held. Mind you, all of Cloud Heroes Africa will be communicating in this chat. So this chat is going to be for our entire organization so that we can centralize communications and keep all of our Cloud Heroes Africa conversations in just one chat. So we're only going to have one chat here moving forward. Just wanted to go ahead and let you know that. And this channel is currently under construction. It says private channel, so I'm not even sure if you can see this or not. You should be able to. So we'll just go ahead. If you do see this, I know it's under construction, but it says private, so I don't think you guys can even see that one. So the next channel is going to be our LinkedIn optimization and connection. So this channel and downward, so this channel and everything below it, right, is going to have an introduction from me. So this introduction is a mandatory. You must read the introduction of each channel before you go ahead and move forward, right? Because it's important to even know how the channel works, what's expected, how to interact with it, and what you should expect out of that channel. So for example, this LinkedIn optimization channel is to optimize your LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn is your personal brand, right? So we are not just employees, we are our own personal brands, and LinkedIn is a platform to be able to do so. So in this channel here, I've already been dropping for the past 3 months lots of resources, and you being able to not only optimize your channel, but make the most out of the connections that will, of course, lead to career opportunities and on so forth, even down to just the details of how to take quality pictures, right? Making sure you have a picture, right? Best practices for things in that. And of course, other things that will help you optimize your LinkedIn. So definitely check that out. That is definitely definitely important to go ahead and do. So the next channel is going to be time zone converter. So as you see here, like I said, every single channel is introduced. So did you read the introduction? Great. Now you can move forward. So this channel is just going to be a resource for a time zone converter. I know we are all across the world, and it's important that we're all on the same page when it comes to timings and meetings and classes. So this is going to be a resource that you can use to help you know what time zones are what. Super, super helpful. So the next channel is going to be a cloud motivational help. So of course, like I said, every channel has been introduced. I highly encourage you to make sure that you definitely tap into this channel because everybody needs motivation, right? We are all in this together, right? We are practicing it until we master it, right? We are immersing ourselves in our passion because we are successful and we are on a path to continue to succeed. And so these are the types of things that are going to be in this channel. If you come across a motivational quote picture that you like and that really has helped you, please feel free to post it in here. But of course, making sure that it's appropriate and on topic. And yeah, so that's that. Now we have our next channel, which is ask for help. If you need help, just go ahead and ask for it. And this has been designated for you. Please read the introduction to learn a little bit more about how to go about using this channel to ask for help. But essentially, this is here for you. This is here to help you. And I also have this pinned message as well, which is going to be a highlight summary of what this video is going to be about as well. So please definitely check that out. So our next window is going to be, would you like a volunteer opportunity? So let's just go ahead and jump into the next channel under this window. So here we have our potential volunteer start. So right now, as of today, we are currently working out a new launch of our volunteer applications and flyers so that we give you all an opportunity to become a part of being a volunteer. And so these are the different roles that you have available to you. You can be a cloud presenter, editor, moderator, designer, author, and lead, and you can be more than one. So if you want to be an editor and author, great. If you want to be a moderator and a designer, great, amazing, awesome. We love it, we love it. I highly encourage you to volunteer to become a volunteer. One, because you can actually use this to help you with your personal brand. You can definitely put this on your LinkedIn, and it just shows your network that you answered the call of leadership, which is always honored and appreciated. But what it also does is it actually helps you guys learn so much faster, right? If you guys are creating the presentations, how much faster do you think you're going to learn the topic versus just studying by yourself? So I highly encourage you all to definitely take advantage of this opportunity to become a part of Cloud Heroes Africa Leadership and Teacher Team. The next channel is going to be for those who actually are official volunteers chat. You know, we're shouting out our leaders here, our official volunteers here. And so this is going to be the chat for our official volunteers. Going on to the next window. We have here our cloud student study guides. This is our cloud student study guides window. So here we have a channel for faster study hacks. We have a channel for discipline, right? Discipline is important on this journey. So making sure we're staying refreshing on how to strengthen our discipline. Emotional intelligence. So I have some resources for emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence adds thousands and thousands of dollars to not only your salary, but it also adds executive presence to you and your career, which will take you so far. If you know, if you've watched Mike Gibbs videos, you know, he talks all about it, and it's true. It's very true. The next is going to be free vouchers. So we have some free voucher resources in here for you. As of right now, we currently have the AWS She Builds. This is going to be for our ladies. And when we come across more, of course, they will be uploaded. So there you go. And so the next couple of channels is going to be for the exam. So if you're taking your practitioner exam, you can definitely check these channels out. We have cheat sheets in here for you. We got quizzes for you. We got courses, free courses. We have sketchbooks, right? This is one of my favorite. I'm a very visual learner, so this right here is just, oh, I love it so much. So of course, we have the same thing for the associate or the professional. So just pick whatever exam you're on, just pick that channel and just dive in, dig in. Same thing for your CCNA, CCNP, if you decide to take those exams. Now, the next channel is going to be for our white papers. So for our white papers, shout out to Chris for going ahead and putting these white papers on here. These are some important white papers that I've introduced. Essentially, all white papers are AWS's their own dictionary, but it's an extensive dictionary, which of course, if you're going to learn anything about a service, who else to learn it from but the best? And so that's why this is definitely important to definitely tap into. And for example, like this white paper, the AWS Well Architected Framework is like literally mandatory. You literally have to read that before your exam. And so, yeah, you don't have to read every single white paper that's out there. But there are definitely some that are mandatory, and this is just like one of them that I know for sure is mandatory. So yeah. And the next 4 channels are going to be for our career roles, right? So the role of a cloud architect, role of a cloud engineer, the role of a cloud DevOps, and the role of a cloud SysOps. So if your role falls into any one of these 4, tap in, plug in, and stay connected. We will be posting more and more resources for you, more and more cheat sheets, as you can see, some nice multi-cloud stuff right there. And hey, remember, we practice it until we master it, right? And so give yourself a chance to practice it so that you can master it. Side note, we will be working on getting some security in here for those who want to be cloud security architects. We have not forgotten about y'all. We're making sure that we are providing the best resources for you possible so that we can go ahead and start fleshing out that channel. And there are going to be more channels to come, right? The channels that you see right now, as of today, are just the channels of today, right? Maybe in the next 6 months, we add like 2 more, and that'll be great. But of course, our intention and our focus is to keep it as concise as possible, right? We don't want to overwhelm you, but we do want to make sure that we provide as much value and opportunity for you. And so definitely, I would look forward to seeing some cloud security architect resources in the near future. And so that's that. So let's go ahead and go to our last window before we close out for today. So our last window is going to be for our cloud career resources. And so what we have here is we have an international jobs portal for resources. So essentially, if you're ready to start applying and you would fall under, of course, international, then we have some job portals that are specifically for you that support international candidates. So definitely check that out. We have here next cloud career advice. So this channel is going to be for just that, cloud career advice. And so we definitely have a lot of resources, especially from our amazing mentor, Michael Gibbs. And so please make sure that you just dig in and use these resources to your advantage. Interview guidance. So we have some resources for interviews, of course, and resume guidance. So funny story. I actually won this recently. I won this. I don't remember what the price of this book is, but it's highly sought after. It's really popular in the cloud computing community. And I won it. And of course, what's mine is yours, right? So definitely dig in. So happy to share. I prayed that I would win and be able to share it to y'all. And my prayer was answered. Here we go. So thank God. And let's definitely use it to our advantage. So with that being said, that concludes our Cloud Heroes Africa student portal walkthrough, and I'll go ahead and close it out on a motivational quote, right? Remember, you are doing better than you think. Step by step, day by day, you are making progress. Trust the process, right? It'll happen. Just keep moving forward because you are closer than you think. And please remember, you're doing so much better than you think. I'm so proud of all of you for staying committed and for making this commitment to not only yourself, to show up for yourself, but show up for your success. So I love you all. If you have any questions, please let me or any of the other leaders know. And